Hello, 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 everyone. Wake up. Oh, good night, good night. Oh, okay. It is August 2nd, and we are 11 days away from my 63rd birthday. August 13th, I am a Leo, and I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to just look forward to my birthday. It is so hard when you lose all the people that you know that really, truly, sincerely love you and care about you. And I got some people that's living, and I know they love and they care about me. But my cousin Kim, may she rest in peace. My cousin Pam, see, we started the birthday celebrations from August. They went all the way to September. So my mom, I would have the parties, and my uncle George would have the barbecue. And I think about for my 50th, we went to Sweetie Pies. And then I think about my when I was turning 60. I took 5 trips that year. Started off in Dallas and ended up in Las Vegas. But anyway, guess what, y'all? Hair fight, hair fight, hair fight, hair fight. You can't make this stuff up. Now, I want to know why, why people would be standing in line over 3 free bundles of hair. I did not even realize it was this serious about some hair. Now, for us older women that come up on, oh hey, catching it by faith. Um, we grew up on the pressing curls, then we went to perm. And don't get me wrong, all the nice hair, the weaves, all of that, it looks very nice. It makes some of us look younger. They make fashionable wigs now. And, hey, you can get your hair in any color. You can get hair in any style, long, short. But baby, I didn't realize that it was this serious over some hair. 3 bundles of hair. And so I'm gonna show y'all some videos. Hold on. Mm. Okay, as we're patiently waiting. So what happened was a beauty salon, not a beauty salon, a beauty supply store was opening in Houston, Texas. And they were giving away 2 free bundles of hair to the first 200 customers. But things got so out of control, they had they had to shut it down. Like, it's this serious over some hair. I'm like, I didn't realize it was this serious over some hair. Hey Michelle. Hey, I bring it. Hey, the butt fouls. I want to thank y'all for always coming in. Hey, Deborah, catching it by faith. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no me. I'm just a little old YouTuber on here, just reporting the news, in my opinion, and trying to find joy and happiness. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I could not believe that we are standing in line. We are having fight, standing in line over some fake hair that's supposed to be not good to put in your hair because they did not treat the hair, and they claim like some of the hair has pesticides and stuff in it. And you know, oh my goodness, it's just awful. And so I want to show y'all more video. because I just didn't realize that this is what we have been reduced to. Free hair, free hair, free bundles of hair. You get people standing in line. You know, this is worse as Black Friday. But you know, for this hair thing, it's only my people. Does anybody think about growing their hair anymore? Again, does anybody do the natural hair thing, the press and curls? Everybody's just doing weaving their hair, right? These are some of the headlines. Let me see if I can get a video. Hold on. Okay, so there's one headline. It says beauty store shut down at the chemical sprayed into crowd at grand opening. So there was a grand opening in Houston, Texas of a beauty supply. And so I guess there's a celebrity hairstylist by the name of Jonathan Wright. And what he did, he promoted the grand opening on his Instagram. He advertised 300 to $400 wigs giveaway and even 4,000 in cash for shoppers who arrived within 20 minutes of the post. The online promotion brought in more than 500 people. Okay, hold on. I got video now. Well, as we wait patiently.
We do want to get to some breaking news right now out of Northwest Harris County. A crowd at a hair salon got so out of control, the Harris County Sheriff's Office asked for that company's grand opening to be called off.
Yeah, this happened at the Hair
Oh my goodness. What is going on?
Galleria off FM 1960 in Kirkendall. We know Ian
So, I hate where I live.
S was called to the scene. Our Joy Addison is joining us now live.
Bad internet reception. I'm out in Boone.
Live in Northwest Harris County. Joy, what have you learned?
Sorry, y'all. This is crazy. So I'm connected, but the Wi-Fi sucks. Bear with me, y'all. I am so sorry. My Wi-Fi sucks. Ooh, hold on. All of this buffering. Okay, so y'all, I need y'all to be very patient. I am very sorry that I have terrible internet service to play these videos. And this is the devil trying to stop me from doing a show. I'm not going to get upset.
Yeah, well, this is pretty much just a grand opening that got out of control. Famous hairstylist Jonathan Wright of The Right Way. And
Okay, y'all. Hey, James Money. Bear with me. Let me see if I get on my tablet. Lionel. Oh, boy.
now owner of Hair Gallery of Beauty Supply, started hosting.
Hold on, y'all. So I'm going to just keep calm. I just need y'all to bear with me. I'm trying to.
His grand opening last night, he started advertising over 2.3.
Um, and I know some of you guys, y'all expect more quality. Um, More quality news reporting. You don't want to see videos.
Million followers, that there was a free product given to the first people that.
So I am very sorry for the technical difficulties of trying to show a video where there was a fight. Um, at a beauty supply store in Houston, Texas, in the Galleria area. And you had people gathering outside for hours to bring to get some free hair, okay? To get free hair, and it turned chaotic. So when we say free, ooh, some people are really looking, they coming for free. They coming for free. And so we fighting over hair now, but I guess bundles of hair cost a lot of money. I don't know. I know I'm getting ready to get my hair like in braids. Um, and so, I get a little senior discount. So, braids, a updo is expensive. Even the bundles of hair, if you get the human hair, it's expensive too. And I'm pretty sure if I, was younger, I probably would be getting my hair done, and I would be buying the $400 and $500 wigs. I would be buying the best human hair, and I guess I probably would be standing in line too. But I'm so glad. Like,
Get there. So last night, people started showing up. They camped out overnight.
this is so, you know, they're talking about people lined up. Hold on, let's see if we can. But baby, you say free bundles of hair and free wigs, $400 wigs. They coming. They coming. They coming like soldiers. They lined up all night, and I can't get the video to show. I am so sorry. I'm like, I can't believe this. You can't make this ish up. We done got this messed up over here. Oh my goodness. And fake hair on top of that. Some people like to run their fingers through their hair. When you wear them wigs and get them quick weave, you don't even feel your scalp. But that's a new way for them. I come up, well, I started off with the press and curl and then the perms. And then after getting cancer, breast cancer, I have not put a perm in my hair. Me, I can just do wigs. They make some nice wigs. And I did get a couple of quick wigs. But when you go to those beauty supply stores, now don't get it twisted now. Let me tell you something. They got some hair. Man, it looks good. It's real hair. human hair, they say. And there's a big difference now. And these wigs they make, ooh, let me tell you. Mm-mm. Man, you can put on some wigs now, and you don't even know that they wigs. And then you got some people that's looking at your wigs, and they want to critique if you have them a little crooked or, you know, even the half wigs. But it's only hair, and it's fake hair at that. So I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful that I grew up in the time where I know natural hair. I like to feel my scalp. You know, we didn't get our hair sewed in, glued in, none of that. But I also thank God for the invention of the quick weave.
What's DBT? Going on Saturday. Let's be honest. It's Saturday. It's the first of the month. They're doing some EBT shit. Let's watch.
Okay, I'll give up on trying to show y'all different videos. The internet's not working. Hey, Joshua. But anyway, again, I'm glad I, you know, I don't have to worry about hair. And the type of woman that I am, I guess I would be getting quick weaves. I would, cause I do get buy wigs, and I got different hair in all kind of colors, and you know you can get any style you want these days. So I probably would have been one of those girls out there. I think, I guess, well, I don't know. Well, they said, but then I was the type of lady, if I was working, I would just go buy my own hair. I would just go buy my own hair. You know, I, I would have been one of those, like, you couldn't catch me standing in no long line. I never, for anything, I never got out there for Black Friday with the deals for Black Friday with people going out shopping, standing in cold lines right after Thanksgiving dinner, standing in line to get a deal on the TV.
You want to get some breaking news right now out of Harris County? A crowd at a
Mhm. But yeah,
You
it's
want to
that.
get some breaking news right now out of Northwest Harris County? A crowd at a hair salon got so out of control, the Harris County Sheriff's Office asked for
But anyway, enough of that because the video won't show. So when you say free, my people coming, we coming in groves.
Yes.
Right way. Now owner of Hair Gallery of Beauty Supply, started hosting his grand opening last night. He started advertising to his over 2.3 million followers that there would be free products given to the first people that could get there. So last night, people started showing up. They camped out overnight, and then today things got out of control. Right has about 2.3 million followers on Instagram, and he famously styled Houston native Megan Thee Stallion and award-winning R&B artist SZA. About 8 hours ago, he advertised $300 to $400 wigs and $4,000 in cash being given to shoppers that could make it to the store within 20 minutes. Those posts drew the initial crowd last night that stayed overnight and turned into over 500 people waiting in the parking lot for the store to open today, with the promise of more free items and items inside of the store being sold for just 1 cent. After the crowd got out of control today, police were called for a disturbance and people suffering heat exhaustion. Everyone that needed help was treated on the scene, and it was shortly cleared after that.
Once the doors were closed, someone used this as an opportunity, or for whatever reason, felt they needed to disperse the crowd. Those that were affected were treated by EMS. We had several medical issues came up, along with the disbursement of the potential chemical agent, as well as heat exhaustion and some other traffic stuff unrelated to this.
Not too good, people trying to get through and whatnot, mace being sprayed in the air, many people were coughing. It overall resulted, like I said, in getting shut down.
So as you can see, the crowd out here has dispersed. We just saw the fire marshal pull up just minutes ago and make a couple of more people leave. On Right social media, he still is advertising a grand opening for today. We'll stick around out here to see how it goes and if those people show back up. Reporting from Houston, Joy Addison, KPRC 2 News. Okay, Joy, keep us posted. Thank you.
Okay, so we got a little bit more video. So this, famous hairstylist promoted this grand. They were gonna be giving away $4,000. Now, see, baby, I probably would have been there too. A chance to win $4,000. See, people be leery now when people tell you free giveaways. We're giving away wigs. We giving away $4,000. And you had these people running there. Now, when they mentioned $4,000, now I got a different outlook because to win $4,000, I probably would have went out there too. We all looking for a come up. Times is hard now. There's no money floating around like it used to. No money. Okay. No money floating around. And like I say, people don't have to be called Baldy lots. You know, one great thing that I like about the hair weaves, the sewed in hair, is because, back in the day, you had some people who had short hair, their hair couldn't grow. And, I'm pretty sure these people had some insecurity issues. And then, they got called baldy locks and everything. So, one thing, one thing that the hair industry did do is it gave some self-esteem to girls that didn't have long hair or short hair, and they wouldn't have to be called baldy locks and stuff. And like I said, baby, you can get hair in all kind of colors, all kind of styles. You could be long and short. And let me tell you, the way they do the hair now, you can't even tell it's fake other than, if people are getting different colors of hair. But like I said, the hair industry, uh, unfortunately, uh, the black consumer has to go to the Asians for the products. We do not have many black owned beauty supplies. And truth to be told, this is the truth. This is a big issue. We do not have black owned beauty suppliers. All of this hair is coming through, the Asian markets. So, and I just wanted to throw that in. Hey, DJ Tanya. And so, that's another problem in itself that we are the ones that's buying the hair, the big wigs. Hey, Josh. Good night, Josh. And the Asians, they have the hair, the beauty supplies, hair and beauty supply stores on lockdown. And let me tell you something. When you go in them stores, because like I say, hair is like gold nowadays. Okay? Hair is like gold. They have some hair that is costing thousands of dollars. And there is a big difference. And the sticky finger people, they're trying to get the better quality of hair. Again, I didn't realize it was this serious about hair, but I can see where it can be that serious with hair. Girls nowadays, this is what they do. They get the quick weeds, they get their hair done, and this is a new way of living, and they are spending the money on hair. And when they say free hair, they coming and they gonna fight over hair. This is April showers. Whew. And I would say that I am so glad that I can put on a hat, a wig, a bonnet, a turban. I like wearing hair pieces because I tell you, I'm not ready to be spending all of that money on hair. But again, if I was in the workforce of today and I was younger, because I did used to go to the beauty salon every week, I kept my hair up. So I would be like these young girls are. Ooh, I want to thank you, Lord. I am 11 days away from my 63rd birthday, and I'm thankful to be making it to 63. But like I say, I wasn't prepared to live without the people that I love. And, you know, we did so many things on my birthday. And as much as I'm glad to be living and I'm thankful, it is also a deep sadness that the people that I love are not here. I am a human being. I do have feelings and a heart. And when people say, think about the great memories, think about the memories and stuff, sometimes that makes you even sadder. Again, this is April Showers. You know, my story, I try to be as transparent as possible. Um, Nobody told me this road would be easy. Sorry about that. But I'm thankful the good Lord has brought me 11 days away from my 63rd birthday. I'm thankful that I'm able to get on this internet and talk to people, and this is my therapy. I'm thankful I can express how I feel and I can understand how some people, hate to see holidays or anything come up because it's a sadness. And I get it. I get it. But anyway, this too shall pass. I will be okay. I do have a great support system and some good friends. But when you stroll down memory lane, ooh, so anyway, y'all can start getting y'all gifts ready. I'll be 63. 63 on August 13th. 63. Hey, Susan. 63. And I've lost a lot of people. But I have a lot of great people living too. So, let me tell you something. You don't need hair anymore. You can buy hair in any color, any style, baby. The hair business is going on these days. They are serious about hair now. Bundles of hair, wigs, and human hair, hair in all colors, flavors, styles. The hair business is what's going on in today's world. Not the real hair, but the fake / human hair is what's going on. People are willing to stand in line for hours to get free hair bundles. They are willing to fight over hair. Lord have mercy. You can't make this stuff up. This is April Showers. Everybody, have a great Saturday evening. Peace.